wishing on a star to follow where you are. I'm wishing on a dream to find out what it is. I'm wishing on a star, find out where you are. I'm wishing on a dream to find out what it means. And I'm wishing on a rainbow that I see. I wish on all the people. And I'm wishing on tomorrow. And I'm wishing on all the love we never done. Never gonna sleep. I went to a so far away from home. Somebody will be. Just think of all the moments that we spent. I just can't let you go for me. You were there, and I didn't mean to hurt you. But I know that in the name of love you need what you show. I think it's time we should make up, baby. I feel it's time that we're together. Make up. We're together. I feel it's time we should make up, baby. I feel it's time that we get back together. Make up. Together. I'm wishing on a star to find out where you are. I'm wishing on a dream to find out what it means. And I wish on all the rainbow. Then I see. I wish on all the people. Ooh. Wishing on the star. I know where you are. Wishing on the star. Wishing on a rainbow that I see. Wishing on the star. I know where you are. Wishing on the star that I see. I know where you are. I'm wishing on the star. I'm wishing on the star. I know where you are, yeah. Wishing on the star.
My secret to beating sniff tricks? Secret dry spray. Just spray and spray.
I was gonna do that, but I'm not. Hey y'all, this is your girl Creole Butterfly, aka Libra Butterfly, aka Coco 929, coming to you from the great state of Kentucky, where the women are beautiful and the horses are fast. The horses are beautiful and the women are fast. It just really depends on what you like. Shout out to everybody who is celebrating a birthday, anniversary, bar mitzvah, quinceañera in this month. We give love to you and best wishes. Also, what you know who I am? I am the Oprah of smooches. You get a smooch. You get a smooch. And you get a smooch. Everybody gets a smooch. Good morning to you guys. Good afternoon. It's still morning, so yeah. Good morning to you guys. I hope you all are doing fantabulous. Okay, fantabulous. All right, y'all. So we're not going to be on here long because I am cooking today, which is a rare occasion. Okay, so my son is happy that he's going to get a home cooked meal. So on today's menu, I'm doing smothered pork chops, macaroni and cheese, and green beans. And on the side of that, I'm making me some spinach because I ain't had no spinach in so long, and I'm craving spinach. So yes, and I might make some hot water cornbread. I'm thinking about it. It just depends on how I feel, you know? So, yes, I will be doing my famous smothered pork chops and my homemade mac and cheese from scratch and my green beans. Yes, 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 yes. So, I like to cook early so you can eat whenever and be done with it. Get your kitchen clean, hey, be done. Cause I don't like a dirty. I have went to bed, and I ain't gonna act like I haven't. I have went to bed with a couple of dishes in the sink, but I can't stand that. That bothers me. And I guess because I grew up in the projects, and if you don't keep your house clean in the projects, you could develop roaches. Maybe not from you, but from other people in the units. So yeah, so you learned when you was growing up in the projects to never go to bed with water in your sink, dirty dishes in your sink. And how many of you are after you wash your dishes? Because I got a dishwasher. I just hate loading it, so I just bust the suds and be done with it. My son rather load dishwasher because he hates washing dishes. So see how we different, okay? Anywho, how many of y'all after you wash your dishes and everything, and you put them up, you let your water out? How many of you are make sure that your sink is dried out? Not a lot of people do that. I'm just anal. I really am. I'm anal intensive. So after I wash my dishes and rinse my sink out and clean my little drain strainer out, where all the food go ahead, clean it out. I come back and rinse my sink out, and then I put some Comet in there, scrub my sink with Comet, rinse all it out, and then I take and dry my sink out. Yeah, that's a lot, ain't it? That I know. Pray for me. Pray for me. Just like I mop my floors twice, and my kitchen is not big. You can like take 3 steps and be out of my kitchen. Okay, so that's the truth. But I mop my floors twice. I go over it the first time, like for real. My floor the first time be so soapy. I mean, a duck could swim in it. That's how much water I have on the floor. Then I go back over it, and everything. Yeah, I'm anal, y'all, when it comes to cleaning. I'm anal. I'm trying to get better. I really am. I thought I had relaxed when my kids was growing up because, kids mess up all the time. And it used to bother me. And this older woman told me, she said, baby, let them kids be kids. She said, now I understand you don't want your house dirty and all that. She said, but little toys here and there. What she said, that ain't gonna bother nobody. You're gonna drive yourself crazy trying to make sure that everything's in its proper place. So I learned how to relax a little bit. I did. And yeah. But now that all my kids is grown, my baby's 20, she'll be 21 in January. She's on her own and all this and stuff. I just can't stand dirt around me. I just don't. It's okay. That's my pet peeve. But anyway, move on. So I just learned a little bit about me. That's it. That's it. That's all. That's it. That's all. Okay. So if I was to say what is my favorite household chore, do I have one? Absolutely not. But if I had to pick out of a list, I guess my household chore that I would rather do would be wash dishes because I hate vacuuming. I hate I hate folding clothes. I hate washing clothes. I hate drying clothes. I hate ironing clothes. What else do I hate? Oh, the bathroom I hate, but I cleans that bad boy because I hate it. I cleans it because yeah. Let me tell you something. Let me give y'all a hack. I know y'all probably don't know this and y'all probably don't care. Let me give y'all a hack. If you don't have like some pan salt, which I keep pan salt on deck, don't get it twisted. If you don't have pan salt, nothing like that, I'm gonna tell you what you do. What you do is you get a bar of your favorite soap that smells like when you like Irish Spring, Dove, something like that, right? You take the back of the toilet thing off, right? Where the water is, you drop the soap in there. Okay. You put it over to the side because you don't want it to stop your toilet from, flushing and all that and stuff, right? You put it in there and put the top back on it. And what happens when you leave soap and water? It starts to come off, right? Like if you fill your sink up and you put a bar of soap in there, when you come back to soap, the water's gonna be like cloudy and all that because the soap is beginning to dissolve in the water, right? Okay, so that's what happens in the back of the toilet. Every time you flush your toilet, that soap is in the water and it washes your toilet bowl. Okay, and it also sends out a good fragrance. See? Y'all know, y'all welcome. I know y'all ain't think about that, but y'all welcome. Y'all welcome. Okay. So yeah, that's the extra way of doing that. So when you go to clean your toilet, because I hope you still clean your toilet. Come on, please. When you go to clean your toilet, it won't be that hard to clean, right? Right. Okay. So yeah. Anywho, just wanted to give y'all that hack. You know what I'm saying? Like for real. Thank me later, cause hey, I don't know about y'all, but there's a subtle difference between women using the toilet and men using the toilet. Okay, it just is. I don't know what's with the male species when they use the bathroom, but yeah, yeah, yeah. And that's all I'm gonna say about that is yeah, So and like I said, I'm anal retentive. Okay, I really am. So let me give you another hack, women. Get you some baby wipes that you can take with you, put in your purse, and I have some in the bathroom, right? Everybody can use them in the bathroom for adults, right? So every time you use the bathroom, not only do you use the toilet paper, but you take the wipe and clean the area. See how that works? You see what I'm saying? So, you ain't got to worry about nothing and all that and stuff. It's fresh, it's so clean, clean. It's so fresh, it's so clean, clean. And you go on about your business. They flushable and everything. So, yeah. And when I was working outside of the home and all that and stuff, I would keep me, when I didn't have like a thing of baby wipes, I would make me some, put them in a Ziploc bag and keep them in my purse. So when I went to the bathroom and work, yes, ma'am, we would clean some stuff. Uh-huh. I would clean the toilets and stuff too. But then I would turn around and clean me when I'm done. You get it? So, okay. Yeah. Yeah, I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Plus, not trying to be funny, if you had a spouse like I had a spouse, and you never know when your spouse gonna roll up on you to try to get one in, how to try to throw you down and taste the stuff. If you understand what I'm saying, you gotta have that clean. You can't be, yeah, it's got to be clean. You feel what I'm saying? Come on now. Come on. Hey, IJS. I'm just saying. Okay, move forward. And it's Tuesday, you guys. Can y'all believe April's almost gone? April is almost out of here. This year is moving fast. I mean, super fast, y'all. It's some couple of things that I want to show y'all and share with you all. First of all, I'm going to show y'all. I think I've showed y'all this before, but I'm making a point. Let me see. Hold on. Oh. Okay, let's see. Okay, this is one of my little sisters. Okay, right here. This is one of my little sisters. Matter of fact, this is the sister whose birthday is a day after mine. We years apart, but our birthdays are a day apart. I told my daddy, close but no cigar. You can't improve on perfection. He tried. He tried. You can't improve on perfection. So anyway, that's my boo bird right there. That's my boo bird. Okay, so I'm showing y'all that because I'm going to show you something else. Let me see if y'all can see this picture. Let me see. Okay, y'all see this picture? Y'all see this white man? That's my great grandfather. Yep. that's my great grandfather. Yeah. Um yeah. So when I tell y'all my bloodline is really, really like crazy and everything, It really is. But yeah, that's my great grandfather. That's my grandmother's dad. Yeah. And everything. So it's a lot that's happening with this man right now as far as our lineage and stuff. My sister I just showed y'all, she is taking over where my daddy left off on doing some stuff where our background is concerned and everything. And I'm glad because she got time to do that. I just don't particularly care, to be doing all that, but she does. So when she asks me for help, I give her what I know and we go on from there, because I do have the historical things over here from what I got when my dad passed away and I cleaned out his apartment and I took all of the artifacts and things that was passed down through generations, and stuff like that. So and I'm just excited. I can't wait to see what she uncover because it's a whole lot of things, y'all, that we found out just in the last 2 weeks that has made us like sit and go, whoa, like for real. It's it's a whole lot. And I always say shake your tree and see what nut falls out. Okay. Shake that's the true stand. Shake your tree and see what nut falls out because it's a whole lot of things that is hidden in black families that we don't like to talk about, and unfortunately we can't get past them. You know what I'm saying? It's like some things it just is what it is. We're a complicated bunch, us as Africans in America. We're a complicated bunch, So hold on. I'm gonna show y'all something. Hold on. Okay, so hold on. All right, let me pull it up. Let me cue it up. Okay. Okay, yeah, I'm sorry. I was talking, I was on mute. I was keeping it cute, but I was on mute. Shout out to QB. It's me, QB. I'm gonna follow Viva Noir's. I'm gonna follow Viva Noir's league, and I'm gonna dedicate this. This is counting as one of QB's. It's me, QB's videos. So it's me, QB. You already 2 videos up, boo. So we got to stand with the black man. Okay. Okay. Anywho, so yes, we are standing with QB, that hard working black man. We got to help him. Oh, hold on. Let's see. Okay, here we go. Y'all ready? Listen to this, y'all.
Listen up. There are two states in this country. Of every state is two states. You have the state of Nevada and Nevada State. You have Cal State, California State, and State of California. Not the same thing at all. California State, according to the law, is one thing. State of California is totally different. Has nothing to do with each other at all. It's the difference between being a lawyer and an attorney. Has nothing to do with them at all. It's totally separate words, means totally separate things. Consequently, when you understand how words and terms are used and symbols are used, then we go back to the idea of the court. And as I said, there is no law in this country on any books that applies to you. None. All law in the Western civilization applies only to cooperations, co-ops. All law applies only to corporations, period. Across the board. No other, end of sentence. Consequently, there is no law that applies to you personally, so consequently, the system has made each one of you a corporation. And how now do you distinguish which one, when someone's addressing you, that they're addressing you as the one that your mother gave birth to, or the corporate you? Very simple. According to British law, when you sign your name, upper and lower case, that is applying to your body. Listen, so there are two states in this country.
Did y'all hear that? Y'all, so much stuff is being revealed. It's really like frightening how so much stuff is coming out. But I told you guys that this would be coming out. There'd be a whole lot of stuff that's going to be revealed that, people, you ain't seen half of it yet. Before the end of this year, there will be a whole lot of things coming out about some of your elected officials. And yeah. Hold on. Let me. The newest batch of Disney Channels. Let me get this up. All right, here's the next one. I got two more, and then we're gonna have a hot discussion because check this out. I told y'all this too, but check this out. I love when God shows things and then people send me the information afterwards to confirm. Anywho, Cheerio. Okay, there it is. All right, let me see. Okay. Here we go. Y'all see what the screen says? Let's listen. If you have kids at home, this next segment is for you. This Friday, the newest batch of Disney Channel stars grown in the Disney Genetic Engineering Lab will be unveiled to the public.
Right. Now, Tracy, most of our viewers are already familiar with a lot of the products that have come out of Disney Lab. Yes, but how exactly do you create a Hillary Duff or Miley Cyrus from scratch? Well, we're going to find out exactly how it's done right now because joining us live from the Disney Lab is one of their lead geneticists, Dr. Andrew Rourke. Welcome, Dr. Rourke. There's quite an operation you've got going on out there.
So the stars that we see on TV are actually grown right here?
That's correct. They're grown and developed here. We engineer their brains for advanced singing and dancing capabilities and posing for photos. By the time they grow to desired size, these child stars are fully ready for the camera or the concert, the tours, or whatever Disney chooses to put them in.
That is how long does it take to actually create a star from scratch?
Well, not very long at all. We use the exact same DNA structure for all of our stars, then we simply tweak minor details like hair color or skin tone.
Right, yeah, we do have some footage here of some of the well-known creations that have come out of your lab. Let's take a look.
Yes, well, that's model 6831-A, publicly known as Mitchell Musso, standard male base with a type 3 skin pigmentation. Wow. And that's model 6831-B. We have slightly thicker eyebrows and type 5 skin.
Well, so it's sort of like putting a puzzle together.
Exactly.
Okay.
Did y'all hear that?
What is anybody else's brain doing fucking flips right now? This made my head hurt when I saw it. They put it right out there to you. Man, who the fuck is real? What do you mean they're just grown in a lab? This is why I try to tell y'all motherfuckers, man.
Excuse me,
These people, wow, I always knew they were, not just random people, chosen off the damn street. That's a crock of shit. There ain't been a fucking casting call for any major fucking production since God knows when. What? These people are fucking made in a lab.
And here we got some of the images of some of the newest models. We're going to be seeing a lot of these kids in the
It
future.
really looks like you have someone for every kid in America to love it.
Did you hear what they just called them? Some of the models. They don't mean models as in they, pose for the picture. They mean models as in this is like a damn, like when they ask you, what model is your vehicle? Well, this is model such and such. This is model, what he just said, like they got fucking numbers for names and shit because it's not a person. It's not. What in the
Well, that's
fuck?
the idea, Tracy. Our writers find it very liberating. For example, our new model, Haley, is a singing, dancing, snowboarding, half Japanese, half Indian girl.
Wow.
Now, finding her in reality would be impossible.
Right, but sounds like a surefire hit to me. Oh, now,
You hear what he said? Half Japanese, half Indian girl. Finding her in reality would be impossible. So basically, why do you think all these motherfuckers look so goddamn perfect and shit? They're so motherfucking pretty to you. They're so motherfucking, handsome and all that shit. Man, they're made in a fucking lab. This shit is all fake.
now this one's Zac Efron. I've seen him before.
Yes, Zach was actually one of our earliest
My
models.
daughters love him. I mean, he looks so real.
You hear what he said? Zac Efron was one of our earliest models. What? So that tells you about when they started doing this type of shit. Early 2000s.
Actually, I think we could have done a better job with Zach. He could show more human tendencies. If you look closely, you'll notice there's a certain deadness around the eyes.
I do see that, yes.
I'm sorry, it's hard for me to watch because all I see is almost 6.
Yeah.
Oh, he seems flawless to me.
Well, he's holding up, but there was a bug in that first batch, and as a result, Zach's skin will soon
This
begin
is
to
blowing my
dissolve.
man.
What the fuck? He said there was a bug. So why do you think they be killing off these celebrities and shit?
Right.
Because eventually their bodies will deteriorate because they're not fucking real. They got a goddamn shelf life. So they got to kill off the character.
Oh, poor Zac
All
Efron.
right. Well, it's simply amazing, Dr. Rourke. Thank you so much for coming in and spending some of your morning with us. I can't wait to see some of the.
Stars have a 5 to 10 year relevance expectancy. So because they're only going to be relevant for 5 to 10 years, they don't even bother using real people. Fuck real people. Dude, I'm done. I'm just done. Is anybody else's head hurt over this?
These new creations
Absolutely.
popping out of the lab.
I'm just lost. Y'all let me know what you think in the comments.
Okay, so I think that's kind of self-explanatory, don't you think? It's weird, right? It's just weird, Shut up. I'm sorry, y'all. They just sent me a thing and said my cousin had a heart attack. He just moved to Jacksonville last year, around December or November of last year. And he's in the hospital from a heart attack. Shut the front door. Oh my goodness. Okay, I'm sorry, y'all. It just got me. I'm like, what? And I've been one who's had a heart attack, y'all, and that's not fun at all. It's not. Ooh, I don't wish it on nobody. Seriously, that's why I do everything I can. Take all the herbs I can and walk and drink plenty of spring water and stuff. You can't get everybody to take heed in their health, but sure as my name is what it is, I am. You do you, I do me. Okay, here's the next one I'm going to show y'all. Y'all probably seen this one. This is utterly ridiculous, though. Hold on.
And the kids used to come up and read.
Hold on. Let's see. Okay, so more and more, y'all, I told y'all this would become evident that something's going on with you all's commander-in-chief. Listen to this wholeheartedly. See what you hear in this. Just listen. I'm just reporting the news. Don't at me. If you love them, you love them. I'm just saying, listen. I'm just giving my commentary. That's it. Just my commentary. Let me make sure you all can. Yeah, you all can see it. Hold on. Okay. Here we go. Let me make sure. Hold on.
Legs that turn turn blonde in the sun, and the kids used to come up and reach in the pool and rub my leg down so it was straight, and then watch the hair come back up again. And look at it. So I learned about roaches. I learned about kids jumping on my lap. And I've loved kids jumping on my lap. But I got a lot of hairy legs that turn blonde in the sun. And the kid used to come up and reach in the pool and rub my leg down so it was straight, and then watch the hair come back up again. And look at it. So I learned about roaches. I learned about kids jumping on my lap. And I've loved kids jumping on my lap. But I got
I'm rubbing my head like I'm rubbing my head like, who is Jesus be offense? Jesus be a stimulator for the mind. Okay, y'all, what it's so much I want to say. I'm gonna say it like this. First of all, I told y'all, so this right here shows y'all, if you just in case you don't want to face it, if you listen to him right now, he's showing early signs of dementia. Okay. I haven't diagnosed him. I'm just saying from what I'm looking at and from the things that I've studied, that's early signs of dementia. Okay. That's dangerous. That's dangerous. And another sign, when they begin to distribute behavior like that, they start to reveal stuff that they really don't want to reveal, because he got to talking about a kid rubbing his leg. And then he said, so he learned roaches. So you saying the black child was a roach? And then you said you love when kids jump on your lap. His words, not mine. So, pray for your leader. Pray for your leader, because if he's running again, and I'm not saying the other guy that's gonna run against him, i.e. the orange fella, I'm not saying he's any better, because he actually he's suffering from the same thing too. To be honest, that's why I told you, I said it's gonna be some stuff that's gonna come out and be revealed. Okay, yeah. So here's the next one. Now, this right here, I applaud this lady. Listen to what she had to say and see if y'all agree. I would love to read y'all comments. Thank you all, the ones who come back and look at my videos, even though you can't be in my live. I appreciate you guys so much. Thank you for your views and everything. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Listen to this, y'all. See if you agree with her. If not, it's okay. But I just want y'all to hear this, because this is the first time that I heard somebody on this type of scale speak up, okay?
Hello, my name is Courtney McKinney. I live here in Sacramento, and I have two likely imperfect points, but my intention is to contribute in the spirit of help, healing, accessibility, and productivity. The first is that we shouldn't be paying taxes. Our ancestors were violently forced from West Africa to build this economy for free for over 200 years and then terrorized for 100 more and counting. Our taxes have been paid, and we are still owed a significant debt. California should immediately suspend tax collection for Black people, especially considering how the state continues to oppress Black people using tax money through policing and debt collection. We shouldn't be paying for that. Suspending taxes for Black people in Cali won't break the budget, since we constitute a small fraction of the population, and it provides a model for options at the federal level, which is needed since Black people are audited and harassed by the IRS at disproportionately high rates, stripping more wealth. This is an actual beginning for the path that America needs to take to begin to repay its debts. The second request I have is for public talking points, and in general for this process to be made much more accessible. Please give us talking points, maybe 5 max, that synthesize the priority points of why reparations are needed in a simple, digestible way, easy enough to talk to with children. Examples might be that there's precedent for reparations, for example, when the U.S. paid victims of Japanese internment. Another might be bullet points for the proposed options and rationale for reparations eligibility. These are just examples and could be a great way to engage the public, as has been spoken about as needed. So
Thank you.
Help us help you. Thank you.
Thank you. Thanks for coming out today.
She was on it, wasn't she? She was on it. Let's hear that one more time. Yeah. Sit back. Chill with me. Chill with me for a minute. Take your lunch break, whatever. Chill with me. Listen to this sister again. She was on something.
Hello, my name is Courtney McKinney. I live here in Sacramento, and I have two likely imperfect points, but my intention is to contribute in the spirit of help, healing, accessibility, and productivity. The first is that we shouldn't be paying taxes. Our ancestors were violently forced from West Africa to build this economy for free for over 200 years and then terrorized for 100 more and counting. Our taxes have been paid, and we are still owed a significant debt. California should immediately suspend tax collection for Black people, especially considering how the state continues to oppress Black people using tax money through policing and debt collection. We shouldn't be paying for that. Suspending taxes for Black people in Cali won't break the budget since we constitute a small fraction of the population, and it provides a model for options at the federal level, which is needed since Black people are audited and harassed by the IRS at disproportionately high rates, stripping more wealth. This is an actual beginning for the path that America needs to take to begin to repay its debts. The second request I have is for public talking points and in general for this process to be made much more accessible. Please give us talking points, maybe 5 max, that synthesize the priority points of why reparations are needed in a simple, digestible way, easy enough to talk to with children. Examples might be that there's precedent for reparations, like for example, when the U.S. paid victims of Japanese internment. Another might be bullet points for the proposed options and rationale for reparations eligibility. These are just examples and could be a great way to engage the public as has been spoken about as needed. So please help us help you. Thank you.
Thank you. Thanks for.
What do y'all think? Do y'all think that she was on it? I applaud her because one, she got up there and talked. She knew how to speak. She knew how to pronunciate her words to get them across. She wasn't, dog, yeah, and mother-ucker, and you got that mother-ucking thing, and that mother-ucking, what I'm saying? A lot of times when people cuss like this, because they have the lack of knowledge to say the words that they need to say in that spot. So they use fillers, they use cuss words as fillers. Just like when you do public speaking, when you take public speaking in college, they tell you not to say, and they said don't have dead air. So what people do is they fill those spots with and. If you are, this is an exercise that my professor used to have us do. Have a conversation with somebody. See how many times you go, and see how many times you do it in a conversation. Once you start focusing on stuff like that, you begin to watch what you say. You begin to watch the tone and how you speak. A lot of times people talk so fast that they don't know what else to say. So they go, or they go, yeah, because that MF for did this and that MF and that MF. And I said, MF for, MF for this, MF for that. Yeah, because that MF for, and you be like, dang. Where is your vocabulary? Do you have is that all you can say is MF? I'm going to need you to get some more words in your vocabulary. Okay? Oh, child. Anywho. So, yeah, I just wanted to, like I said, share some things with you all today about that and give y'all an update and stuff. And, not too good. Not too good at all. One of the things that I want us to make sure that we still focus on, I hope you guys are still stocking up on your waters and everything. Don't be surprised when you hear stuff like cloning and everything. They've been cloning for years, y'all. They really have. They are so good. You heard that scientists say that was one of his first models. And if you can tell around the eyes, his dead eyes, only thing he can see is his imperfection that he created. Y'all, that's no coincidence, y'all. That's no coinkydink. Also, I want you guys to make sure that you do not eat your supply. What I mean by that is whatever you're getting as a supply, just in case something happens, do not eat it. Do not start using it, because then if a disaster happens, what are you going to use? Okay? Also, everybody, and I have to get this myself. I don't have this. Everybody should have a first aid kit. Everybody should have a first aid kit. I don't have one. I used to. My husband was notorious in going and getting Band-Aids, peroxide, Clorox, everything. Like anytime he went to Walgreens or anytime we went to Walmart, he would just go in there out and get, aspirin and all this and stuff. He's like, can't be too sure, baby. You never know when we might need it. I'm like, that's true, but that's because I had a countryman. Most countrymen are like that, y'all. They cornbread fed countrymen. And that's what I love, cornbread fed countrymen. Okay, so yeah, and what the Lord? I'm sorry, y'all. My family's bothering me. And I'm trying to stay focused. But anyway, y'all. I hope you hear me go, right. So it was something else I wanted to tell you guys. So let me pull this up. I'm gonna go ahead and give this to you guys because I don't know what day I'll be back. So let me go ahead and give you this. And then I'll pull it up so you all can see it. I will pull it up so y'all can see it. One moment. And I'm going to get out of here because Ken is on. And I actually wanted to hear what Ken had to say. So let me give y'all this and then we'll be out of here. We are already at 41, so that's not bad. Dang, what is going on with my computer, y'all? This stupid computer keeps reverting back. It won't let me get into my stuff. Okay. So, do I want to do that now? Let me see. No, I tell you what, I'm not going to do that now. What I'm going to do, I just come back whenever I come back, and we'll do a herbal live, so where I can give you guys these different type of herbs that you can go get like right now and do what you got to do with it. Also, if you can, again, stay out of all this stuff that's going on, y'all. It's okay to listen to it on the side, but watch what goes in your gates, your ear gates, your eye gates, your even your mouth. That's a gate, okay? Because it's an opening. You have to watch what goes into these gates, because whatever you feed off of, that's what you become after a while. A lot of y'all are beginning to take in this stuff, and you wonder why you're turning, or you're depressed, or you feel some type of way, because think about what you're listening to, what you're digesting, what you're taking in, okay? Just think about that. It's okay to support who you support. It really is. No problem with that. But just make sure you have a balance of things. If you would like, you can always cash out me. I appreciate it. Told you right now, I'm not working. You don't have to, but I appreciate it if you do. No little amount, no big amount. It's just an amount, just to be thought of as something, okay? So I also want to say that, and then I want to shout out to all of my butterflies, and to my butterflies that I don't know is ill or whatever. If you're ill, we're praying for you. We hope that you recover swiftly and better than you were, okay? You all also have my email address. If you want me to talk or cover any subject, I will. Not a problem. I will be doing, I believe before this weekend, I will be back on here to do the fallen angels. We're going to discuss the fallen angels as well as the giants, how you're going to start seeing things that giants actually existed, and about the fallen angels and how those two tie. So I want you all to be aware of what's going to happen, what's going on. And when you start hearing things like that, I told you, you're going to start hearing more angelic stuff that's going on, more supernatural stuff that's going to be revealed, okay? So you need to open your mind to that. Don't let it shock you now that they're talking about AI. AI has always been around, okay? It's been secretly, but it's been around. And like we just saw, clones, okay? That's AI, okay? So I'm just saying, remember that. All right. So I am getting ready to go in here and start cooking. Gotta get my macaroni on. I gotta put my meat on for my green beans and everything. You know how I'm a Southern cook, y'all. I'm a Southern cook, so you know how we do it. So anyway, but I will talk with you guys later. Remember, if nobody told you they love you, I do. If nobody told you you're important, you are. Smooches.